Hey everybody, this is Chad Eversole doing our Spotlight on the Business Friday. On behalf of the Floyd County Chamber of Commerce, I am down here today at CASA in downtown Prestonsburg at their new location. We're going to go in and talk to the girls, and you're going to really enjoy today's Spotlight. They have a lot of very useful information for you all, and we're going to go talk to them right now. Okay, we're in here at CASA. I'm going to let these ladies introduce themselves to you all.
My name is Kristen Dinsmore, and I'm the Executive Director of CASA of the Appalachian Mountains.
My name is LaFara Little, and I'm the Volunteer Coordinator for Floyd, Pike, and Magoffin counties.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about your all's roles with CASA.
As the Executive Director, I have the wonderful privilege of helping with the day-to-day activities of the organization and helping my volunteer coordinators recruit for volunteers to promote our mission and goals.
As the volunteer coordinator, it is my job to recruit volunteers, ensure that they are trained and can advocate well for the children that are in the court system. I also do outreach programs and help plan events.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now tell us just a little bit more about what CASA is and what it involves.
Yes, so CASA is an acronym for Court Appointed Special Advocate. And what we do here is we train community volunteers like you who are willing to help children that have went through the court system or are in the court system due to abuse and neglect. And what your role is you help guide them to permanent, safe, and loving homes. And that is our CASA mission.
Okay. Now we was talking about volunteers and just how vitally important they are.
Without our volunteers, there is no way that our company could continue because they are the ones that we train. We send them out to do things with the children, to advocate for those children. And the wonderful thing about being a volunteer is you get to go out there and you get to hang out with these kids, get to know them, and then you just write up a report for the judge. That way he understands what's actually going on with these children and he can get to know them personally a little.
Okay. Now I know one of the reasons, people may ask, why is volunteers so important? Now I know you was talking about just the amount of cases.
So last year alone, there was over 300 substantiated cases of abuse and neglect in Floyd County alone. And if I'm not mistaken, Pike County had about 300 also.
Wow. Okay.
Without those volunteers, those children wouldn't have a voice in the court system. So that's why it's so important that we can recruit volunteers and get them trained properly.
Absolutely. Training. You spoke about training properly. So there is training involved and everything.
Yes. So all of our volunteers are required to complete 30 hours of training. Once those 30 hours are done, you are required to continue doing something called continued education, and that's 12 hours a year. And each of our volunteers have to pass a background check. They have to be 21 years or older, and they have to be able to sign confidentiality forms, conflict of interest policies, and our social media policy as well. Our next upcoming training does start on November 28th. If anyone is interested in becoming a CASA volunteer, they can check out our Facebook, which is CASA of the Appalachian Mountains, or they can also go to our website, casaofappalachianmountains.org.
Now you all have a really, really big event coming up, correct?
Yes, so we are planning what we're calling CASA's first annual Christmas in a Small Town. It is a completely and utterly free event for children and their families that live in our areas that we cover. Christmas in a Small Town, we have many community partners who are joining in. They will have carnival type games, free hot dogs, free hot chocolate, and we do plan on doing a little bit of Christmas giveaways.
Well, that's great. Now, what day is the Christmas in a Small Town going to be?
Christmas in a Small Town is on November 18th at 12 to 4 at the stage parking lot here in Prestonsburg.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a really fun time, and I'm sure that you all have plenty of little kids excited for that. And so we appreciate you all letting us do our Spotlight on Business Friday for you all today. Volunteers, once again, if they want to get a hold of you all.
Yes, so they can again check out our Facebook page, CASA of the Appalachian Mountains. They can also call us at 606-357-2272, or they can also check out our website, casaofappalachianmountains.org.
Okay, well, we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That wraps up another Spotlight on a Business Friday. As always, thank you all for watching. Please like, share these videos, and when the video gets done, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're downtown Prestonsburg, stop by and see the girls down there. Find out what it means to be a volunteer. It would mean so much to them. They're so needed in the community. And I know that they would greatly appreciate talking to you all about it. But once again, thank you all for watching our Spotlights. On behalf of the Floyd County Chamber of Commerce, I'm Chad Eversole, and I hope you all have a great week, and I hope you have a blessed day.